all the charges. He has exercised his rights and applied for bail. He has presented three sureties: his chairperson LC1, the manager, and his elder sister. There is no objection on the sureties presented. Both counsel for the accused and counsel for the state has informed court of a possible settlement of this matter, and that the complainant has recorded an additional statement, a copy of which has been furnished with court. I find the sureties presented substantial, and I find that the accused resides within the jurisdiction of this court. I find the sureties will be able to prevail over the accused. There is no serious objection to the application. The same is allowed. However, considering the charges he faced, I put conditions to ensure that the reports go until the matter is determined by the DPP. So bail is allowed on the following terms. The accused is released on cash bail of 1 million shillings. The sureties are bonded at 3 million shillings, not cash. The accused is warned from leaving the country without express permission of court. For any possible reconciliation, counsel for the accused and the state can forward the file for the DPP for advice under section 121. Considering the charges he faced, the court cannot just enter a reconciliation. If he meets the conditions above, the matter comes up on 13th January 2025 for mention. So if we cannot be orderly, we will go out.
Rwanda Patrick alias Allen Mugabe Julius alias Mugabe Julius
Munyonyeze kamya. Kamya. Serwada Hannington aliwa. Serwada Hannington aliwa. I did Serwada Hannington.
Another letter from Bowers Morin and I have presented the same. We equally,
That is for A2.
yes, A2 surety, Bowers. And the A2 had stated that he had 2 areas of residence, and also requested for also another letter from the other area of residence, which has been able and produced. And since we have satisfied the conditions which have been set, we are ready now to receive the bail ruling. And we stand on our prayers that we had earlier made to grant the accused persons bail. We so pray. Worship, maybe also on one of the issues that had arisen the other time was reconciliation, and steps were taken to reconcile the parties. And I pray that since the parties have taken seriously the reconciliation bit of this matter, court bases on that basis to exercise its discretion to grant that this person bail.
Has the reconciliation been concluded, or it's a work in progress?
Your Worship, it has been concluded, and additional statements have been recorded. And we can able state that the reconciliation has been a success.
Your Worship, in addition to that, on record, Council Andrew Wambi. Your Worship, we are here for two cases. One is pending ruling. The other
I am
is
handling one file at a time. Don't
Yeah.
address me on two files.
much
So
of
we are
that
handling the
for
file
the,
where the
for the ruling. But I wanted to,
so
I
address
would,
me
I
on
would,
that
I would
file.
like to address you on the issue of the reconciliation, Your Worship.
Yes.
Your Worship, the parties have decided to reconcile in this matter, and in the spirit of this honorable court under section 160 of the Magistrate Courts Act, having in mind of the nature of the offense, we would still ask court for guidance in that matter. The reconciliation was recorded and the parties have forgiven each other. However, as I stated, being the nature of the offense, we need guidance from the Supreme Court. Your Worship, we are, however, ready for this bail ruling, and we pray that the same is granted.
Sabengale yali yajja mu ddiiro yali yakutabagana era balaga nti okutabagana kwawedde, abavunaanibwa n'abavunaana beesonyiye newankubadde nga additional statement zaakoleddwa, basabye kooti ebalungamye ku kyekiddako era olwaliro omusango gubadde gujja kuwulira kusalawo kwa kooti era beetegefu okufuna.
Before I hear from the state, let me hear from each of the victims whether whatever has been submitted upon is true. Mr. Matovu, have you been approached?
Yes, please.
The process the lawyers are informing me about, was it with your consent?
That is
Are you in agreement with the process?
yes.
Mr. Don Alex, is that the position? Is it true these people approached you? Did you discuss willingly and did you agree with their terms? Mr. Miranda, were you part of the process? Are you involved and did you understand the process? One, were you involved in the reconciliation as it is alleged?
Naawe wabadde kitundu tabagana kuno nga bakulinda bwe bagamba.
Etsu, were you part of this process? Or did you agree to meet with your complainants and talk? court does not deny them the opportunity to explore the same. However, I'm mindful of the charges the accused persons are facing, and I'm also mindful of the procedure under the law of cases that can be reconciled upon. I advise the complainants, if they're not interested in further pursuing this matter, to liaise with the representative of the DPP, and the file is forwarded to the DPP for a possible withdrawal under the provisions of section 121 of the MCA. Considering the provisions of 160, I'm inclined to enter a reconciliation in this matter. However, I proceed to deliver my ruling on the bail application. Bail is premised on the presumption of innocence, and for court to grant or not to grant bail, it considers whether the accused persons have a fixed place of abode, and whether, if released, they will be able to return. 2 is whether the accused persons are provided sureties who are able and ready and willing and understand their duties to stand surety for the accused persons. A1 presented his biological mother, his brother, and a friend as sureties. There was no objection of the sureties of A1 by the state. I also find these sureties that were presented by A1 substantial. A2 presented his sister, biological, and 2 friends who have been friends with him for over 18 years. Though the state attorney objected to the sureties, I find them substantial. They are aware of their duties, and they also know the residence of the accused person, and they all reside within the same vicinity with the accused persons. I find the sureties for A2 also substantial. I also find that the sureties presented for both accused persons reside within the same locality, that is within Makindye division, and that is within this court's jurisdiction. I find that they will be able to perform their duties as sureties. In the circumstances, I allow the application for bail. However, considering the nature of the case the accused persons are facing, I am putting the following conditions that the accused persons must abide with. Conditions for bail is 1, each of the accused persons are released on cash bail of 1 million shillings. 2, the sureties are bonded at 5 million shillings each. Each of the sureties for each of the accused persons not numbered. 3, the accused persons are not allowed to leave the country without express permission of court. If they intend to leave the country, they have to seek permission of court. 4, the accused persons are warned from any interference with the victims or their workplace, whether verbally or through social media. As such attack, if proved, shall lead to automatic cancellation of bail. Those are the conditions for bail. If you meet the conditions above, the matter will come for mention. 13 if you are worried. That's ample time to conclude the processes.
Kooti ewulidde bye mwogedde nti muli mu kutabagana wabula amateeka gakirabika bulungi olw'ekika ky'emisango egibavunaanibwa nti temusobola kutabagana butabaganyi olw'ekika ky'emisango egibavunaanibwa wabula abasabye mukwatagane n'omuwabi wa gavumenti okulaba nga emisango gino gibagibwako mu butongole ng'amateeka bwe gakirambika. Ku nsonga ya beyiro, kooti egambye nti kooti bw'ebanga egendawo okweyimirirwa etunuulira nti avunaanibwa alina ekifo eky'enkalakalira mw'abeera, ajja kusobola okudda mu kooti olunaku lwaba yeetaagibwa nga n'abalima baleese bagwanidde. Avunaanibwa asooka yaleeta maama we ng'omuyima, mukwano gwe ne muganda we omuwabi wa gavumenti teyawakanya balima abo, era kooti nayo ekizudde nti baali bagwanidde okweyimirira. Obuvunaanibwa obwokubiri yaleeta mwenyina n'emikwano gye ebiri, newankubadde gwe omuwabi wa gavumenti yawakanya abayima bano ababiri, kooti y'ekizudde nti bano babadde mikwano gy'okumala ebbanga ddene, era n'ekizuula nti bagwanidde era baali bamanyi obuvunaanyizibwa bwabwe n'emirimu gyabwe gye balina okukola, ate era nga batuuze b'omu kitundu kino n'avunaanibwa gy'abeera nti basobola okukola omulimu gwabwe. Kooti ekkiriza okusaba kw'okweyimirirwa ku bukwakulizo buno wammanga okusinziira ku kika ky'omusango ku bavunaanibwa buli avunaanibwa agenda kusasula akakadde kamu mu buliwo, aba beeyimirira buli omu ajja kusasula obukadde 5 singa abantu bano babula ne batadda okusasula gavumenti ya Uganda buli omu oba n'okwatibwa. Basabiddwa obutafuluma ggwanga, oyo yenna ayagala okufuluma eggwanga alina okusooka okusaba olukusa okuva eri kooti. Basabiddwa obutalumbagana babavunaana mu ngeri yonna, oba ku mitimbagano oba gye babeera, singa ekyo kooti enakizuula wadde gye bakolera temukkirizibwa kulubalumba. Singa kooti ena yakizuula okweyimirwa kwamwe kujja sazibwamu. Obukwakkulizo obwo nga bumaze okugutuukiriza, omusango gujja kudda mu kooti nga 13 January mu mwaka ogujja. Rana Patrick alias Aliensky.
My condition for PW was I need the victim report. Therefore, you are not being serious in this matter, and I will adjourn the matter.
Your worship, if I may.
My condition for PW, I was very specific. I need the victim report.
Your worship, if I may. The victim had promised that he's going to be here in the morning.
Has anyone gotten in touch with you?
Yes, and the father, your worship. But they are playing hard to get. I don't know what.
Your worship, I think the other time, what are the...
Let's address what formally.
Yes.
Start.
Yes, Your Honor, the representation is followed. Mugabe Silas, Aima. Yetala Peter Williams. Simon Peter.
Chidi was Simon.
For the record, to go inside of the room.
Yes, proceed.
One, Your Honor, we thought the victim would be around there so that
Abadde balowooza nti yatuusibwako obuvune ajja kuba mu kooti olwaleero
we can conclude the reconciliation process
tabagana basobole okumaliriza
formally before court.
mu maaso g'ekkooti.
Unfortunately, he's playing hide and seek. We are unable to have him in court.
Kyannaku nti yazanya mizannyo gya nkwekanku kwekule tebasobodde kumufuna olwaleero.
So have you had an opportunity to meet with him before today?
Oh yeah, Your Honor, there is even an additional statement, I think, on the police file in that regard.
Olwaleero basobodde okumufuna era na kino statement balowooza nti bwe ku fayiro ya poliisi.
In the absence of the complainant, what's your prayer?
In that regard,
You
Your
can't
Honor,
address me on the consideration when I don't have the victim who is going to tell me whether it's dead or not. What's your prayer? Make that prayer I don't right now.
Your Honor, in the alternative, we would leave the reconciliation bit to the state to address court about the additional statement on file, However, my other instructions, Your Honor, apply to bail for the accused person.
Okutabagana babirekedde omwami wa gavumenti y'anaategeeza kkooti embeera gye birimu naye bo nga bawadde olukusa oba obuyinza okusaba bbeeyi.
Proceed.
Your Honor, the accused person or the applicant for bail, that matter, has sureties in court, ready to stand for them surety.
Nani bwolina abayima bali mu kkooti era beeteefuteefu okweyimirira.
Surety number one, Your Honor, is Mr. Sechimpi Kasim.
Muyima asooka ye Ssekimpi Kasim. Ssekimpi Kasim kusembera maaso. Ndagamu ntiyo.
Sechimpi Kasim, Your Honor, is the chairperson LC1 Sakarazo.
Chairman wa LC1 ya Kampala.
Kasim, how old are you?
From South Korea,
What do you do for a living?
I'm the chairperson of LC1 Sankara Group and the businessman.
Businessman doing what?
I have general clinic called Sankara General Clinic.
What's your relationship with the applicant?
It's been my friend for a long time.
How long?
For over 20 years, when he was still residents of Sankara.
Where does your friend stay?
He stays here in Makindye,
The zone.
Center Zone.
And the other is the sister.
Mulala mwannyina wavunaanibwa.
So I believe they can be able to prevail over the accused person.
Akkiriza nti balina obuyinza oba basobola okulagira.
Counsel for the accused person are alluding to the additional statement.
Looya wavunaanibwa abadde ayogera ku additional statement.
And I would like to confirm to court
Agalikakasa kkooti.
that indeed we have an additional statement recorded by the complainant
Kituufu balina additional statement eyakoleddwa complainant
on the 22nd day of November 2024.
yakolebwa ng'ennaku z'omwezi 22 Novemba w'omwaka 2024
Where he actually expresses forgiveness to the accused person.
yayogerera n'agamba nti avunaanibwa yamusonyiwa.
With that, Your Honor, we have no objection to the bail application.
Lwekyo tebawakanya tusaba okweyimirirwa.
I pray that court gives the term that it deems fit in the circumstance of the case.
Nsabye kkooti ewe obukwakulizo obugwanira musango.
To forward the file, so I don't need it on my record.
Just wanted you to see it, just to look at it.
Challenge is not here to even confirm it. Or even the recording officer, but I the letter we're requesting for DW had a copy of the same.